Yo, guys, just a minute. So, I know that my light is not that good, but ignore my light. Let me share my screen. I need to share the entire screen. Okay, so in this course, we'll be discussing about this course. Okay, so this course is from WQU. Okay, which is like World Quant University. Okay, World Quant University. You can check out this course, free course, absolutely free, amazing. Okay, the instructor is amazing. We can, you can. I will add as the check the description. Actually, you will got the link. You'll get the link. Sorry. So when you open this course, you will feel kind of from this is course number 4. You have to start from course 0. Okay, but let's see how can I explain this. Actually, my aim is to explain you this notebook, this first notebook, okay, where the SQL database are playing this role, and we will like will play with SQL data in this notebook. Okay, so in the whole course, I will make 4 part, but in the first part I will discuss only this notebook. Okay, 4.1, which is the wrangling data with SQL. So let's just slightly understand what going to, I mean, what you expect from this course. Okay. You will learn how to get the data by querying SQL database. You will learn how to build a logistic regression model for classification. Then how to build a decision tree model of classification. How you incorporate ethical consideration into your model building. Okay, so this is like a mindset kind of things. We will understand one by one. Okay. So let's understand this. What is this? Import SQLite tree. SQLite is a library you can interact with your SQL database, SQLite database, and using your Panda Python language. Okay, and we import the Panda using your Panda, not Panda, using your Python or your in your Jupyter notebook. However, there is another extension to run the SQL query in the Jupyter notebook. We'll see what the extension is, but pandas you already know. If you are in data science, then you already know. So I don't need to explain this. This is like for this video. I will not play this video because the sound not able no the sound will not pass because some of kind of I'm not like if I play this video this will go too long. Okay, so yeah, so first of all we import this our library, then start the ppr our data. Okay, and for preparing our data we need to connect our database. Okay, so the extension is this. Okay, so we'll install this extension. The extension is called loadext SQL. That's mean we want to interact SQL database using our Jupyter notebook. Okay, and this percentage sign actually uh, this is our path actually. Home Jovian and Nepal.SQLite. Okay, so basically the project is all about what will work data from Open Data Nepal to build a model to predict. I didn't discuss the main thing. Okay, predict damage from Nepal or building damage, because in Nepal, in Nepal, okay, in Nepal, in Nepal, time by time, the earthquake is common. Okay, but in our country, like India and any other country, compared to Nepal, we feel less earthquake. Compared to Nepal, earthquake happen less. Okay, so yeah, this kind of things. Okay, so let's start this. Okay, so basically this code is nothing. I just want to measure the size of the database, which is 138 MB. So let's explore our data. Okay, so first of all, this query say, sorry, this task says select all row and columns from the SQLite schema table, examine the output. Basically, what is this? You have to understand what is this SQLite schema. So schema. First, understand what is schema. Schema is like when you open a book from start. Okay, you will see the table content. Like you see which chapter in which page. So the same thing is called a schema in the SQL database. Okay, so if you write the SQL query, this is ignore this thing. Okay, I'll tell you what is this. If you write the SQL query in the Jupyter Notebook cell, you have to plug this thing. There is percentile SQL. Okay, and this is comment, by the way. So in the Python, you will comment using hash, but in the SQL, we will use this. What is this? I don't know. This is not slash. This is not what. Just just need to improve my vocabulary. So sorry. So let's ask to ChatGPT what is this called. Actually, what this symbol is called. Actually, tell me the symbol name. Hyphen or dash. Okay, hyphen or dash. So so uh, yes. So in the SQL, if you wanna write any comment, this is hyphen or dash. Okay. So let's understand what the query is doing. So select a star from SQL schema. SQL schema is like a content, and in here it's called a table. Okay. So if you run this code, you will get a table. And what is the meaning of star? Star means select all things from this table. As simple as that. And in the table, there is a type. Okay, there is a name. This is the row. First row. There is a type, name, table name, root page, and SQL. The name, oh sorry, the type is like what is this? ID map. What is this? ID map is a name of a what? The type is table. So is a ID map is a table. The name of the table is ID map. And the table name is also ID map. There is another column which is table name, which is good. The root page, basically this thing is repeated. Okay, and root page, what is root page? Root page means you all know how many page, like For example, if you have a book where a lot of chapter A, B, C, D, and the A chapter is start from page 2, because this page is 1. Okay, so that's why A page start from 2, number 2 page, so something like that. Okay, so this is one page of table, then another page start, this is 3. And this is not a table, this is an index, and this index is from this name, and the table name is idmap. So idmap index name is this, and the page start from this. And SQL, actually, this is the idmap table, and for create this table is created by this SQL column. All right, all right. So using this query, this table is created. Okay, okay, okay. In the next, so there is another table called building structure, and the page number is this. And how this building structure table will create it using this, but we don't need to uh, investigate right now what is this. Okay, and blah blah blah. Okay, and build another table, building damage. This table is building structure. You know, building structure, how the building created, what is the structure. This all information are in this table. Okay, I know I have to go to first, because these are all basic things. This is table, another table, building damage, another table, another table, household demographic. Don't worry about the index, we will see how the index looks like. Okay, okay. Is this live? Yes. Okay, okay, okay. My voice is, I don't know. I don't know. My voice is, hello. Yes, it's blinking. That's mean my voice is like doing okay. Fair enough. So now the third task is select all the name from SQL schema table. Select all the name. Select name. Okay. Just if you put the name, all the name will be selected. If you didn't attach condition in the I mean below. Okay. Select all the name. You just only put the name. Select all the name from SQL schema, showing only the row where the type is table, as simple as that. And there are 4 table, 1 2 3 4. Okay, if you count 1, okay, 2 3 4, there are only 4 table. You can see the name of the 4 table: id map, building structure, building damage, and household demographic. Okay, and another task, select all the column from id map table, limit your result in the 5 rows. Select all the, if you select all the material from the id map table and limit, basically if you put here limit 5, then you will get only the 5 row. Okay, another task, how many observation are in the id map table, use the count. So basically, if you, observation means how many rows are there. Like this is 1 row, 2 row, 3 row. Okay, so how many rows are there? You can see 24k plus row. Not 24k, 249 plus k. 49 plus 249k plus row are there. Okay, then comes 4.1.6. So what is the districts are represent in the id, districts are represented in the id map table. Use the distinct command This is another. This is district. This is distinct. Distinct means unique value. Okay. So select distinct or district ID, because if you go to the ID map table, we have four column, which is house ID, building ID, and then wait what is, I don't know what is this ID, and then district ID. All right. So what is that? I'm tired. I will post another part.